Hello and welcome to another collection video. Now the Switch collection video got a few views, so it made perfect sense for the next video to be about the Wii U. Hello there. So I'm a bit of a fan of the Wii U. I thought it was a great console, really got 100% behind it, and yeah, part of the reason I have such a small Switch collection is because I'd already bought a lot of those first party Nintendo games previously on the Wii U, so I didn't really want to buy them again. So I'm just going to go through them one by one pretty quickly because I've got quite a lot. First off with Hyrule Warriors. Not played much of this Dynasty Warriors type game. It's quite fun. It's been released on both the 3DS and the Switch. Zelda Twilight Princess HD, not been re-released on the Switch. Great Zelda game, have this also on the GameCube, but not the Wii. Toad's Treasure Tracker, been re-released on the Switch. Great game. Really enjoyed this one a fair bit. Pikmin 3, soon to be re-released on the Switch. Great game again. You'll see a trend here. There's a lot of great first-party Nintendo games on this. The Wii U and now the Switch too. Not this one though, Nintendo Land, a unique game for the Wii U. Good fun. Wii Fit U, never opened, but I do have it. I was collecting all first party Nintendo titles and I never really got into the Wii Fit. I was probably meaning to get into this, but when I moved I didn't want to bring the bounce board over because it was too heavy and too big. Wii Sports Club, so this was one of the last Wii U games I found, and yeah, I really wanted this but it was quite expensive, so yeah, I had to find it at a good price, and I did in the end. And it's a collection of sports you'll be familiar with if you play Wii Sports, and let's face it, who hasn't? Wii Party U is a good game. Yes, again, this isn't a game that's been re-released on Switch, probably because it says Wii Party in the title, unless they change it to Switch Party. It's a great game, and yeah, this one's for me, I prefer this to Mario Party. I think this was really good. Wii Party U. Here's a Mario game, Mario Color Splash. Not 100% sure if this has been really released on the Switch, but we did get the Origami King for the Switch very recently. Not really played much of this, as I'm not hugely into Paper Mario, but it's there should I want to play it at any point. Mario Party 10 wasn't that well received if I recall at the time. I'm not a huge Mario Party fan, but yeah, as I say, I got quite into collecting the first party Nintendo games, so yeah, I think I must have got this at a good price, and but happy to have it. And you know, should anyone want to play Mario Party with me on the Wii U, they can. I'm assuming it makes good use of the gamepad. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, kind of disappointing, just like Mario Tennis Aces was for me. Very simple tennis game, too simple, that was the problem. This was too simple and lacked modes, and then Mario Tennis Aces was too complicated and had too much going on. Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube and the Wii, that was where it was at. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. So you may have seen in my Switch video I had the latest, the Tokyo Olympic Games 2020, or 2021 now, isn't it? So you can see I said in that video that there's been a lot of these Olympics games, and I have a lot of them already, so hence why I guess the latest one didn't excite me too much. Other than, I didn't mention it has those retro modes, which is unique to the Switch one. But here's 2016 Rio. And here is 2014 Winter Games. I mean, all these are good, I think. I think there's a quality in those Mario Sonic games. Here it is in a nice sleeve. Probably, well, one of the best games on the Nintendo Wii U, and still not been re-released on the Switch. This is nearly a good enough reason to own a Wii U, really. It's a fantastic game. It builds upon Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, and it's got a classic Mario feel like the 2D games, but it's in 3D. Oh, it's pretty far out, and it's pretty fun. Well, not just pretty fun, extremely fun. Great game. Super Mario Maker. Played a little bit of this. Great concept. Built a few levels in this. Played a few other people's levels. If only the Wii U had continued, this game would have gone on to have a long and healthy life. Unfortunately, it didn't, and they re-released it or improved. Well, they kind of updated it, didn't they, for the 3DS and the Switch. So you can now play this on other Nintendo systems. At the time, this was the only place you could play it, but it's yeah, short-lived, unfortunately. That came with a book as well. It was in a special pack. New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. So I got this quite late on because I actually already had it as a digital copy, New Super Mario Bros. U, and then I bought this also digitally, but I kind of wanted to own it physically. Crazy Nintendo completionist there. So I picked up this for very cheap after no one cared about the Wii U when they were just trying to get rid of games like this. So that's great. Splatoon first appeared on the Wii U. At the time, this was a bit of a breakthrough and a unique concept, fun game. Lacking longevity for me. I played it quite a lot and then I kind of grew a bit tired of it, but not tired enough to not buy the sequel, which I did for the Switch. Game & Wario, a fun selection of minigames. Doesn't get a lot of attention, this. Uses a gamepad in some quite unique ways. Bit of fun, worth playing. Yoshi's Woolly World, excellent game, one of my favourites for the Wii U. Great platform game, play it co-op, charming, beautiful, love it. That's one of my favourite Wii U games. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Not a big fan of Super Smash Bros. As I mentioned previously in my Switch video. But here it is. I did buy it for the Wii U, but I didn't buy it for the Switch. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze available on Switch. Great game on Wii U as well. Nice sequel to the original Donkey Kong Country returns. Heck of a lot of fun. Well made game. Recommend it. But it wasn't one that I necessarily played a lot or completed it actually, but it's very good. Star Fox Zero now. I think people have split opinion on this. I got up to the final boss, Andros, and it was a bit of a frustrating boss battle. Some may say the game got a bit more frustrating way before that. For me, actually, I adjusted to this game pretty well, and I found it was actually a lot of fun. I really like it. I think it's got that Star Fox flavour, it's got fun gameplay, and they added a bit of uniqueness to it. Takes a bit getting used to with the controls. One day I'll be Andros, but it was tough. I had to give up in the end. I don't like giving up on games, but that was driving me nutty. Great version of Tekken Tag 2. Wii U edition, I think it includes Mario and Luigi costumes. Which is a lot of fun. New Mushroom Battle, Tekken Ball, return of legendary Beach Volley Battle, exclusive costumes. So there are some extras on this Wii U version. If you're a fighting game fan, especially obviously if you're a fan of Tekken, then this is a must-have. Rayman Legends, great game. Don't need to say more about that. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, slightly disappointing game, shall we say. Not terrible by any means, I don't think, but not really what Sonic fans were after. This is more in line with, I think, what people expect from a Sonic game. It has a bit of a Mario Galaxy flavour in terms of how you move through the levels on, well, the level design and the concepts behind it similar to Galaxy. Struggled to explain that, but I completed it. I thought it was pretty good. It did have a couple of frustrations. But Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush. This is technically the sequel to Kirby's Power Paintbrush or Canvas Curse, depending on what region you played it in. And yeah, it's good. Didn't play it as much as Yoshi's Woolly World though. Pokken Tournament, available on Switch. Good game. Unique fighting game, actually, very unique fighting game. But yeah, nice visuals, good fun. Need to play more of this actually. Oh, a basketball game, NBA 2K13. Got this because it was cheap and I thought it'd be nice to have a basketball game to play on the Wii U. We're getting there. There's a lot of games here. Devil's Third. I played this online with my friend Gareth quite a bit actually. We were enjoying it until it sort of just stopped and no one was playing it anymore. Played a bit of the single player game. I didn't think it was bad. A lot of people hate this. I thought it was a fine action game. Not obviously top tier stuff, but fun nonetheless. Lego City Undercover. It's a good game. At one point it was exclusive to the Wii U. Now it's practically available on everything, isn't it? Like it a lot. It's good. TT Games really took the concept of the Wii U and ran with it and created a good fun Lego game which was different to all the other ones that are out there. Tank, good multiplayer, tank battling game, very arcadey. I think it might even be based on an arcade game. One of the later Wii U games I picked up, happy to have that one. Again, a later game I picked up, Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE, a bit like Persona, really, I thought. And yeah, I could see this as being an RPG I might actually get into, but yeah, I don't tend to gravitate towards RPGs, hence why I haven't played much of Xenoblade Chronicles X, although very impressed with it and did start playing this one as per usual. That's that one. Skylanders Giants, played this through to completion. One of my favourite Wii U games, funnily enough. Really enjoyed it. I really like the concept of Skylanders, but I kind of never felt like after playing this I needed to play all the others. I did, however, play bits and pieces of all the others, but this is the only one I ever finished. I thought it was great. Mario Kart 8, one of the best reasons to own a Wii U. Well, it was till they re-released it on the Switch and fixed the disappointing battle mode that this game had. So yeah, the Switch version technically is the better option, but it's still Mario Kart 8, and I refuse to buy it again. I will not have Nintendo making me buy all the games I've already bought once again on the Switch, so hence why I stuck with Team Sonic Racing for the Switch and didn't get Mario Kart 8 again. Breath of the Wild. I didn't have a Switch when the Switch came out. I bought Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, and what can I say about this game? It's fantastic and just as playable and enjoyable on the Wii U as it is on the Switch. Not portable though, but well, there you go. Black Ops 2, probably the best Call of Duty game, certainly the one I've played the most. You can still play this online as you can with Mario Kart 8. There have been people playing this quite regularly. Had an awful hours and hours. One of my most played Wii U games. Star Fox Guard. This is a download code in a box. Or it was a download code in a box. Maybe I use a download code, but there it is. Star Fox Guard. Never played it, funnily enough, but I do have it on my Wii U, so I should probably play that. It's a puzzle game set in the Star Fox universe. FIFA 13 because it was cheap, and yeah, it's a football game. Nice to have the option to play one on the Wii U. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Yeah, and the great Scribblenauts game. Good game to have. Fast Racing Neo. Great game. You can get a version of this on the Switch. You can also get a version of it on the Wii U. It's hard to get a physical copy of this, but yeah, I picked one up. This is the Australian version of the game. Guitar Hero Live, not bad at all, but overcomplicated things with the guitar. But with unique experience is you can play it sort of first person with FMV, which was, yeah, it's a bit of an oddity. Ninja Gaiden 3, like Ninja Gaiden, have this on the PS3, but I thought, well, why not try out the, actually it's a gift, I think, a really welcome gift from, I think Gareth got me this. It's great, it is a great game, although it does get very hard later on, not as hard as some of the other Ninja Gaiden games, but I got stuck. But I'm interested to play this more on the Wii U. Injustice, fighting game. As you may know, I like my fighting games. This was also on the Wii U. Good game. Lego Hobbit, another good Lego game. What can you say about Lego games? You know what you're getting. They're usually good quality, but sometimes, like in the case of Lego Dimensions, they can glitch, and this game glitched out on me, should I say, partway through. Deterred me a bit. Deterred me even more when I bought the Sonic add-on pack, and that also glitched on me, meaning I couldn't progress through a boss battle. So yeah, I didn't have the best experience with this game. Found the Simpsons level to be really awkward as well. It's messy, can be fun, but a bit messy. Here's a great driving game if you want a driving game for the Wii U. Need Speed Most Wanted U. I check it out, probably the most complete and best looking version of the game. Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta. Well, hey! Great games. Haven't really played Bayonetta 2 though, should get on with that, but I have to finish Bayonetta 1 first. Assassin's Creed 3. You've got to have an Assassin's Creed 3 game for your console, as you've got to have a Darksiders game. This has been released on just about everything. Later Wii U release this was. Very interesting that came out. Got to have a Spider-Man game, Amazing Spider-Man 2. I thought I'd try Watch Dogs. It's okay, yeah, you need to play more of it though. Project Zero, Made in Blackwater. This was a special edition that I got. It's a pretty great atmospheric game. Need to play more of it. Perfect with its use of the gamepad there. Never got into this next game. Wonderful 101, I think is getting a re-release probably on the Switch or maybe even more consoles, if it hasn't already. It looks like a German version of it. What am I talking about? 007 Legends. I'm going so fast, I'm making mistakes now. I really like this. Played quite a bit of it. Also got on the Xbox 360. A director's cut of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Very snazzy game, very classy. Great design, enjoyable. This is the Wii U version, which is the director's cut. Never played Zombie U. I've owned it for a very long time. Got it for 50 krona, which is about £5 British. Watched someone else play it though. I think it's probably Matt who I was watching play this. Looked pretty good, but yeah, weirdly I've never played it. I did get another Skylanders game for the Wii U, and quite a lot of the cards and characters to go with it. Skylanders Superchargers. This one was interesting because Donkey Kong and Bowser you could get as well. So it's cool that it had some Nintendo characters in it. Rabbids Land. Not very good party game, but it's Rabbids. I kind of have a soft spot for Rabbids. And lastly, Batman Arkham Origins. Gotta have a Batman game, haven't you? This one is probably the least popular of all the Arkham games, as it wasn't developed by Rocksteady. I assume it was a case of, we need another Batman game. Rocksteady were like, nah mate, and then so we'll find another studio who'll make it. Not bad from what I've played. That was exhausting. So yeah, I've got a reasonably sized Wii U collection, and there's nothing else I want for the Wii U. I don't think. I think I've got everything I could ever want. Mario Kart 8 is probably my most played game, alongside Black Ops 2, strange enough. Of course, great times with Woolly World, Of course, also 3D World is another one of those must-have titles for the Wii U, but all the first-party Nintendo stuff is cool. Would recommend all that. These are probably my most played. I might be forgetting something somewhere. Obviously, Breath in the Wild is fantastic, but yeah, I'm happy with all these games. Really happy to have them. That is my Wii U collection. Thank you so much. I know it's been a long video, but I hope you found that interesting. And if you can recommend any other Wii U games that I don't have, I think I have most of the exclusives. But yeah, if you can recommend any that I should try out, then please do. Maybe there's something I'm missing from my Wii U collection. So thanks so much for watching. Until see you again for another video, it's goodbye and game on. See ya. Bye.